So our next comedian coming up is Ryan Rodriguez. So let's give a warm welcome to him. And I also want to mention, make sure to tip your wait staff.
Keep it going for Johnny. Did you say wait staff or white staff? Because that could either be really nice or really racist. I am one of the pale undercover Mexicans that Alex was talking about. Hi, honey. How you doing? We're going to get into these jokes, but before we do, I need to talk to the black people in the audience. Because I just saw Wakanda Forever. I'm glad y'all put us in the movie. Thanks for the bone that you threw us, but I thought we were cool. Did you really have to have all the Mexicans in the movie cross Wakanda's borders illegally? Through water? It's fucked up, man. I'm sorry, messed up. I want to thank all the comics for working clean, by the way. I'm so sorry. That is the only thing you're gonna hear from me that's dirty. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be working clean. I've been sober for 20 minutes. My name is Ryan Rodriguez, and I know a lot of you have been looking at me weird. Is he white? Is he Mexican? Is he whatever The Rock is? I know. I'm gonna break it down for you though. I'm Hawaiian and I'm Mexican. I'm like a burrito with pineapple. It's interesting. Put it in your mouth, chew it, it's delicious. Yeah. A lot of people ask me, like, why do I do comedy? It's because Guile said we were going to be touring in Vallejo. Okay. That's right. We in the Vallejo. I know how to spell. I don't know how to rap. I'm sorry. That was as much as you get from me. So yeah, no. Like I said, a lot of people ask me why I do comedy. You know, do I do it for the fame? Do I do it for the notoriety? For the money? No, we don't get any of that. I just want to do it honestly to be able to make enough money to support my family, myself, maybe a cocaine habit. I don't do cocaine. I just want to know that I can afford to if I wanted to start. I just want to know that I don't have to perform any services to get it. You know, I could just get it with cash. That's my dream. I'm single. Any single people in the house tonight? That's the sound of happiness, isn't it? My last girlfriend broke up with me because I'm overweight. That's a lie. I cheated on her, but let's figure it out. No, I did cheat on her, and it was a misunderstanding because I'm overweight. You know, she'd been nagging me to go on a diet for years, and when I finally did, she said I could have a cheat day. See, she was really health conscious, just not very detailed. She didn't go into what the cheat day, you know, what it consisted of. So I'm back on the market. I'm back on all the dating websites, Tinder, Craigslist, Cochino. I know. The best one I like is Tinder, though. Tinder's got to be the easiest site to go through. I mean, all you do is look at a picture of somebody and decide whether you like them or not. That is the most primitive thing that you could ever do to somebody. It's like, I might as well just put me in a room with 50 women and give me a club. Just, I like you. I like you. Ooh, you are from Antioch and you have meth mouth. No, thank you. You know I'm right. Shut up. Antioch represent. All right. Oh, don't follow me to my car. I don't have any change. Yeah. Any weed smokers in the house tonight? Two honest people, and the rest of you are here with coworkers. Okay, got you. I don't smoke weed anymore with white people. I can't mess with you guys anymore. You guys are taking weed smoking to a whole new level. When I was smoking weed, it used to be 4 ways to smoke weed: blunt, pipe, joint, bong. That was it. You know, maybe an apple like Woody, or a pen cap, you know, if you got desperate. But now you guys are smoking out of electrical pens, HVAC systems. You needed an electrical engineering degree to smoke weed with white people now. I can't mess with you guys. I wasn't good at school. I went over to my friend's house. He had a gas mask hooked up to a vacuum cleaner, hooked up to his air conditioning unit. I have never been this high in my life. You should never be this high in your life. I was sitting at his microwave for 3 hours trying to enter in my PIN number, waiting for DoorDash. Like, really? I got stuff to do. Can't be that high. It's weird. I got kids. Father of the year. You can't be father of the year once you eat all your kids' fruit roll-ups. I mean, and I wasn't even high. I just ate them. They were good. I got 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. Who do you think's easier, boys or girls? I don't know what kind of girls y'all are raising. No, boys are much easier. All they like to do is play with themselves and get dirty. I can understand that behavior. My daughter's 21 years old. I don't think I've ever met her yet. She has 17 different emotions, all in a matter of 17 minutes. Happy, sad, anxious, sleepy, tired, hungry. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with her. The only time she's normal is when she wants to ask me for something. That's when she gets normal. Dad, can you buy me a bag for Christmas? Okay, what do you want? Now, I know a lot of you are thinking she asked me for something like Gucci, Coach, you know, something moderately expensive. I wish. This little darling child of mine, she had the nerve to ask me for a Birkin bag. The people laughing know what it is. The rest of you are looking at me stupid. As well you should, because the cheapest one is 12 grand. I laughed right in her face. I was like, honey, Daddy just got food stamps. I can't afford bread. What makes you think I can afford bread? Who do you know that has one of these? She's like, my friend Katie. I was like, guess who you're not hanging out with anymore? Katie and her father have bad habits. I don't know why I get so up in arms about the whole Mexican thing. I am literally the worst Mexican ever. I don't speak the language. I don't eat the food. I have car insurance. But I blame my mom, really, for me not speaking the language. Actually, no. I messed that joke up. So we're going to go rewind. I blame my mom for me not eating the food because I have the only Mexican mother in the world who can't cook. Yeah. Feel sorry for me. Are you guys on heroin tonight, or are these jokes just not landing? What's going on right now? Ride the snake, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, I have the only Mexican mother in the world that can't cook. She used to use the smoke alarm as the oven timer. I didn't know steak wasn't supposed to be black on the inside until I was 16. Whew. I blame my dad for me not speaking the language. My dad was like, he was the Hawaiian one, and he was like, Spanish is gonna be a dead language in 20 years. He obviously never went through a drive-through. We got a nice looking crowd tonight. 5s and 6s all over the place, easy. Yeah. I know I'm not much to look at. I'm fat. Who cares? I like Haagen-Dazs ice cream, right? Anybody else here digging the Haagen-Dazs? There's only two things I don't like about it, and I'm gonna complain about it. It is the best. I don't like the fact that it only comes in pints. Screw you, Haagen-Dazs. If I want a gallon of ice cream, don't be mean, just give it to me. I'll pay for it. And then you have the nerve to put a replaceable lid. Do you use the replaceable lid on a pint of Haagen-Dazs? Because if you do, you're a lot healthier than I am. I don't like you. I'm trying to match your energy, but I feel like if I do, I'm gonna fall asleep. So we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk to you guys. What do you guys do for work? What do you do for work?
Apprentice carpenter.
Apprentice carpenter. I don't have any jokes for the apprentice carpenter. We're gonna go back. I heard, who's the doctor? Right here. She rose her hand. You know she went to school. Did you want to be a doctor ever since you were a kid? Or is that like the first thing you wanted to do? Yeah? Okay, you're fucking or messing my joke up. I'm sorry. Brothers?
People say that.
Are we brothers? No? Okay, I don't want to talk to you then. Yeah, no, I'm not racist, but I'm separatist. No, but apprentice carpenter, you wanted to be a film composer. That's cool. What made you steer away from the film composing industry?
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic? Neither was what I'm doing. I used to be a professional wrestler. Yeah. It's true. I used to be a professional wrestler. My kids loved it. So I decided, you know what, I'll try it out. I did it for 10 years. They always hated it when I, threatened to hit them with the belt. But they knew I'd never really hit them. It's okay, let it sink in. I have time. I'm not going anywhere. I've had a lot of careers. This is why I'm asking about jobs. I've had a lot of careers. I used to do the professional wrestling. Now I'm a stand-up comic. I also DJ on the side. My name is DJ Rhino Rex. That's right. Recognize. A lot of people ask me how I got the name Rhino Rex. Well, strap in. Yeah, I got it in Antioch. Did you follow me, sir? I came from Bay Point. No, the way I got the name Rhino Rex was from my cousins, actually. It was a nickname when I was younger because I was really skinny back then, but all of this was the same. Huge head, huge nose. My cousins would ridicule me mercilessly, and they were really good at being Mexican. They'd call me things like El Gran Cabezón, which literally translates to the great head. Horrible. They'd call me Jetetas, which means lips, because I had giant lips for a 9-year-old. They call me anything they can call. Stupid, puto. Like, sometimes you can't escape the classics. But yeah, no, so that's how I got the name. My cousin JC is the one who gave me the name. He's like, oh, you got a big nose. You look like a rhino. I'm going to call you Rhinoceros Rex from now on. And it's like, all right, cool. That's my name. And that stuck with me throughout my whole life. Now, a lot of people say, okay, that's how you got the name Rhino. How'd you get Rex? Well, my cousin JC wasn't very smart. See, he thought rhinos and tyrannosauruses were the same thing. Yeah, try to go to the zoo with this numbnuts. Yeah. Hey, can we go see the dinosaurs? Yeah, come on, Lenny. Let's go pet the rabbits. Jeez. This is to give you an idea of how smart he was. We called him JC. His name is Jacinto Castillo. He couldn't spell his name for the first 11 years of his life. This is the guy we're dealing with. So he called me Rhinoceros Rex. That's how I got the name Rhino Rex. That was fun. That stuck with me my whole life. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be a comedian. This wasn't my first career choice. I wanted to be a male stripper. That's the correct response. A lot of people laugh at me when I say that. And you know what? If you laugh, that's messed up. I know I don't have the body, but I got the moves. That's right. Ladies, for your next bachelorette party, Magic Mike, forget him. Call Magic Mountain. I'll get your party started for you. I might sweat a lot, but don't worry, I bring towels. My name's Ryan Rodriguez. I want you guys to give it up for all the comics you've seen here. Give it up for your host, Johnny Rios. Give it up for Guile Mosier for putting all this together. Please, please, please tip your bar and wait staff because they've been working hard for you guys all night. Also, guys, make sure you follow Bay Area Comics on Instagram and all your social media platforms to find out when we're going to be in the area next, because I know you would want to see at least one of us again. I love you guys. Thank you guys for letting me be here.